starting your day off in New York City, it's a no-brainer that you're gonna want to start off with a delicious brunch. Right here, we are at Sarah Betts. It's one of the most famous brunch locations in New York City. There's 6 locations of Sarah Betts in Manhattan. I love this place so much. I grew up going to brunch here. Let's go inside and see what it's all about. The best thing to order from Sarah Betts is the fat and fluffy French toast. Like, my sister goes crazy for it. People also love the tomato soup with grilled cheese and the avocado toast too. If you want something more casual, then a few blocks away is Bluestone Lane. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a sucker for a good slice of avocado toast. My favorite is from Bluestone Lane. It's an Australian cafe that's nestled in the Church of Heavenly Rest. They also have outdoor seating too, so if you have a puppy and you want to take them to brunch with you, it's amazing. After eating lunch, you are steps away from one of the most iconic parks in the entire world, which is Central Park. Central Park is located in the epicenter of New York City, and right now we are standing at one of the coolest parts of Central Park, which is the reservoir. The reservoir was a man-made body of water right in the middle where you can see all of the east side and west side and parts of Midtown from there too. A really fun activity is just walking around the park, and it's over a mile long, so you get a nice little workout, and you also get to see so much of the city, and there's always cute little ducks swimming in the pond too. Oh my god, people are even having a romantic picnic with roses. I wonder if they're gonna propose. Our next stop is Carl Schurz Park. The park is on the East River, which is so nice because you get those East River views, and it's basically like living on the ocean, but in New York City. Right now, over here next to me is this really cute basketball court. There aren't that many basketball courts in New York, so having this is so nice. I'm gonna take you to my favorite place next, which is the dog park, where I literally spend every weekend with my dog, and there's a little dog park and a big dog park, so I'm gonna show you them right now. Behind me right there is the big dog park. My dog is in the dog park right now, but she doesn't know that I'm coming here, so we're gonna surprise her. Oh my god, Rocky! Hello! It's not windy at all today. This is just normal, especially when you're by the river. When I was younger, it was always my dream to get like 20 of my friends and take our prom pictures along the steps here. I used to like race up and down with my sisters, and since the steps are at like a certain angle, when you run, you go so fast. Ready? There are so many museums on Museum Mile, it's hard to know which ones are the best to actually go inside. Right now we're at Cooper Hewitt, and one of my favorite parts about Cooper Hewitt isn't actually the museum inside. That's pretty cool if you want to visit it, but the garden, which is open for free access, and they have these really cool chairs that I want to show you. Fun fact in Gossip Girl, Lily and Bart Bass got married on this very lawn. Also super fun that they have in this garden is a ping pong table, so you can always play a little round of ping pong with your friends. Behind me is the Guggenheim Museum, and it has the coolest architecture because inside it's like walking down this big spherical ramp, and it's also really cool to take pictures in front of. The Met is by far the most famous museum on the Upper East Side. It is so gorgeous to be outside and sit here, and you can channel your inner Gossip Girl and lounge out on the steps, but you have to do that if you're visiting the Upper East Side. Another really cool thing that New York City has to offer are city bikes. City bikes are the hop-on, hop-off bike service, and you can ride around town and explore the sights in New York City on this really chic little bike. The seats are actually really comfortable, which is kind of shocking. Every Saturday on 82nd between York and First, there's the cutest little farmer's market that pops up. There's apples, there's popcorn, there's cider, there's even composting. There are so many different kinds of apples here. There must be at least like 50 kinds, so it's really hard to pick. My favorite ones are Fuji because they're very sweet, but I feel like I might get one to try just to change it up a little bit. my opinion, on the Upper East Side, there's only one place to go shopping, and that's Lester's. The store has been open for over 70 years. One of the only shops in New York that's been open that long. Let's go inside and see all the cool stuff that they have. First up, we're in the women's section. If you're familiar with any of the high-end, more designer brands like Frame Denim and Mother, we carry a lot of that stuff here. How cool are these brand new Croc Frame Denim jeans? I'm obsessed with them. Next up, we're in the teen section, and this is more affordable items. They carry brands like Chaser and Blank jeans, and just like your everyday go-to staples for school. I'm obsessed with these new Blank jeans that came in, and they come with a sparkly belt on top of them. Like, I want to live in these every single day of my life. There's also online shopping too, and use my code Alexis20 for 20% off anything when you're shopping online. Because New York City is home to some of the best workout classes in the world. My favorite workout in the Upper East Side to do is Rumble. Rumble's a mix of boxing and high intensity training. Go with your friend, I'm going with my sister, and we're just gonna burn it out. Just finished that class. It was so good. I'm sweating like an animal. It was just like on the bags and then on the floor. It's a killer workout. If you're feeling really sweaty after your Rumble class, right next door is Dry Bar, so you can get a blowout to enjoy the rest of your day in New York. So post-workout, I always go to Juice Press and get a smoothie. So let's go inside and order one. My favorite smoothie at Juice Press of the moment is the pumpkin spice protein, and instead of plant protein, because I just don't like the consistency, I just get almond butter and extra coconut nectar because I like it extra sweet. Another great spot to get a smoothie on the same block as Juice Press is Juice Generation. My favorite there is the Joyful Almond. You can't go to New York City without getting a good slice of pizza. My family's favorite is marinara. Today my sister got the Caesar salad pizza, but they have a bunch of innovative styles like cauliflower pizza, and they even use vodka sauce sometimes too. If you want to go makeup shopping, then you have to head down to 86th Street between 3rd and Lexington. So on 86th, there's Ulta and Sephora, and there's the two best places on the Upper East Side to go makeup shopping. Right now we're in Ulta, but Ulta also sells like Kylie Cosmetics and a lot of the Morphe stuff, and they also sell high-end drugstore products too. Another really cool thing about Ulta Beauty is they have a Benefit brow bar, so you can actually get your eyebrows done here, and Benefit is my favorite place in New York to get my eyebrows done. What's really cool about Ulta is that they have a hairstyling service, so it's basically like a 2-in-1. You can come and get your makeup, and then you can also get a blowout, and it's just a great little thing to have in your local. Guys, we made it to Sephora, which is right next to Ulta, and it's pretty iconic in the makeup world. You guys know Sephora. I go here for almost all of my makeup. They have all the high-end beauty products like YSL and Dior. My favorite part about Sephora is that if you spend $50 and you book a makeup appointment in advance, you don't have to pay for your physical makeup appointment. You're just paying for the product. So anytime I have an event, I always plan it out and I buy whatever makeup I need then, and then I get my makeup done. Except you can't get your hair done here, which is the only thing that's kind of annoying, but they do a great job on your makeup, and if you guide them and tell them what products you like, they'll use whatever you want. Dinner, we're going to Serafina. Serafina is one of my all-time favorite restaurants in New York City. The style of food is Italian, but there's also a lot of chicken and fish options too, and it's really allergy friendly. Since I'm gluten-free, you always want a restaurant with gluten-free and vegan options so you can accommodate your friends as well. I love to go to this restaurant with my girlfriends or my family, and it's just a really great price for going out in New York City if you want something that's also kind of nice. The price range per dish is like $16 to $25 depending on what you order, but you really can't go wrong with Serafina. It hits the mark every time. I'm so excited for dinner. I love going here. After dinner, if you want to satisfy your sweet tooth, head over to Levan Bakery and get one of their giant chocolate chip cookies. Seriously, they're famous in New York. Dinner was absolutely incredible. The salmon is officially my new go-to at Serafina. That is it for this little Upper East Side guide. I hope you had fun because this is literally my perfect day of the Upper East Side. You could totally do this all in one day. And if you want to keep up with all things fashion in New York City and restaurants, make sure to subscribe to this channel and also follow me on Instagram at It's by Alexis. Thank you so much for watching and spending the day with me. I will see you guys all in my next video. Love you.